Okay, I'm Mark Lawrence. I'm a full professor of geography. I've been here since 2001. Well, the title of the Honors Council lecture is Burning the Graves in the Hills for Elephants. And what it's about, in a nutshell, is sort of a signature theme of BSU. BSU tries to be very serious about environmental sustainability, but we rarely interrogate, either on campus or nationally, internationally, what we really mean by sustainable development. Now, there is a steadily growing literature called development-induced displacement and resettlement, DIDR, which has to do with, just as the name implies, people being moved, being made homeless, having their property taken from them in the name of development. There's a lot of that literature that's written about people being displaced by hydroelectric power dams or irrigation projects or highway construction, something like that. In my corner of Kenya, which is in southern Kenya, we have a history of about 60,000 people back in the late 80s, early 90s, being evicted from about a 400 square mile area called the Chyulu Hills. In the late 80s, all these people were evicted on both sides of the range, so that the Chyulu could be added to the single biggest safari park in East Africa. Today, Kenya, which is the leading economy in East Africa, is really hugely dependent on safari tourism. It's the third biggest income generator in the country. So from the point of view of economic sustainability, Kenya needs the park. From the point of view of wildlife conservation, maybe we need the park. From the point of view of the people who were evicted, sometimes with only about 10 minutes notice, and who may or may not have been resettled by the government formally, and who, even if they were resettled by the government formally, may not have been well settled, right? From their point of view, there's nothing sustainable about any of this.